Hey everybody, welcome back. Looks like another new season coming up in the No Control Zone. Welcome to the 21-22 season. It just seems like yesterday that we finished off with the Colwood Rangers and Dean Moberg ending up with the first ever Bremen Cup given away. And also Dean's first win, and he's an OG in the league. So congratulations going out to Dean and the Colwood Rangers. Welcome back, everybody. For me doing the podcast here, it's I can't remember everything I did last year, so it's almost like learning it. As a matter of fact, there's something that I have to take out when I embed a video that I cannot remember. Hopefully it'll come to me, or this video will never get posted on the website. So anyway, I don't know if anybody noticed, but our new site is up for the year right now. So we're into the 21-22 season on the web page for the league page up there now. And you'll notice that all your draft kit is all up there. So you can start working on your teams if you want to now. I put up a temporary date. I put up October 9th at 6 p.m. Eastern time. I did that so that it would put up the draft room and everything so that you could start organizing your teams. But that doesn't mean that's going to be a definite date right now. So we can still discuss about that. However, I will say with that date, normally we have our drafts on Saturday, and usually it's around 3 o'clock Pacific time and 6 in the Eastern time. But we're saying that since the season's starting a little bit later this year, we do have a problem here. We've run a little bit into Thanksgiving. So if there's any problems with anybody with that time, we can discuss that and see what we can do. I know it's going to be tough for Ryan Kelly. I still believe RK is over in Egypt right now. Hopefully, I would actually like to hook up with RK. I don't know if we can do it from Egypt or not, but last year he wanted to do his predictions, and I would love to have a podcast this year with RK pulling out the predictions. He has to be a lot better than me because I predicted RK to win his division last year, and he ended up with first overall pick. So it shows you what I know. So maybe we need a new set of eyes in here to do a little bit of predicting, and maybe Ryan's got a better grasp on it than I do. So yeah, so that's just temporary right now, but go ahead. You can start working on your teams and everything, getting your draft orders in order and whatnot. So as of right now, we have October 9th on, which is the Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. Okay. All right. I'm not going to make the same mistake I've made for the last 6-7 years and let you guys do ad drops like we like we do throughout the year, because you guys always start dropping your teams. You got to remember that these rosters here right now are final, and they're the contract years for the next up and coming year. So basically you have to start this contract before you can drop these players, and you can't drop them until the season starts. So I basically close that off. So you can't add or drop any players. Don't worry though, we will be doing the prospect drops that you can do for free right up until before the start of the season, and before the contract years have to be put in that. So normally I always make a post telling each team what players must be signed this year, or either signed or dropped. So I'll be doing that again, and once I go through the rosters and I take a look. All right, so let's talk about trades. Trades, we usually open up about a month before the season starts, and I'm going to set that day at September 15th, since October 12th is the starting time. So September 15th will officially kick off the season. You can start throwing trades my way, and I'll start doing more podcasting, kind of like I did last year and whatnot. So yeah, September 15th for trades. I'm sure RK is just chomping at the bit right now. And I'm hoping to get Dean on for my first podcast of the year. And I'm sure Dean will probably be more than willing to do it. I would like to discuss last year's victory with him. However, I'm sure Dean will definitely use this as a platform to make a few trades for maybe the upcoming draft, or just let him know what he's up to for the season. It should be an exciting season. We still got a lot of good, strong teams out there right now heading into this season. But we saw what happened last year, how teams could reshape their entire team. Like Bo did a masterful job reshaping his team right mid-season, and Blake did a great job as well. So let's see what else we got. Oh yes, you can look forward to a podcast coming up. That'll be our annual commish podcast with me and Al, and we'll discuss if there's anything going on for the up and coming season. As a matter of fact, we'll rediscuss the new rule for tiebreakers that we discussed last year, and that was approved. So that will be implemented into this season. So kind of like that tiebreaker system a lot better. But once again, we'll discuss that in the commission one. We do have a franchise relocated for real. Blake Driver is now working out of Florida. Blake took over the man who our cup is named after. He's taking over the same job that Marty Bremen went down to Florida for. And we want y'all to be careful down there, Blake. Take her easy, buddy, and be easy. And hopefully have a great up and coming season with maybe possibly a name change, or are we going to still stick with the Calgary Oilers? Is that just get a little jab at Wes all the time, or what? So who knows? If anybody else has any name transfers they want to let do, just let me know, and we'll get that done. Hopefully with a little bit of a write up from you or whatever for the reasons for your change and whatnot. I also want to send a big congratulations out to Andrew Marsh. Marsh wasn't around much last year with the team because he was very busy in Moose Jaw, and he just accomplished something that not very many people do. They qualify. Andrew qualified VFR in Moose Jaw Tower, which is a feat in itself. There's only been like 2-3 new people, I think, in the last decade that have qualified at the Moose Jaw Tower. So really great job, Andrew. Well done. Looking forward to a great season with you back in the fold, or yeah, it should be great. Anyway, we know that you guys are a tandem team with Sealand Hockey Club. So, but hopefully you can spend a little more time with us this year, and maybe we can get you in for a podcast so that people can get to know you a little bit better. Same with you, Chris. Actually, a duo podcast with both of you would be fantastic. So maybe we could look into that. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to get the season off and running and getting it kicking, let you know that the site is up and that the draft board is up. You can start working on your team. So get to her. You guys, hope you had a fantastic summer. I know I did. I went on a nice 5,000-kilometer motorcycle ride. So that was enjoyable, a month-long trip. So that was great. I hope you had a great summer too, but I hope you're all ready for a little more no control zone actions. The hockey is coming back. Take her easy, boys, and peace out.